I changed the buttons. What do we got here? Yeah, that's the one we want. Is it though? Is it though? It's mostly turret based. Is it what we want? Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, that's right. That's fun. I haven't unlocked. I haven't unlocked any Dark Star weapons yet. Huh? Huh. Where? Okay, something's... What do I got? I got something funky going on here. I got something funky going on here. I understand. Did you see the, you saw me build the Apogee, didn't you? The one I call the Apogee? It's got the grav drive and the fuel tank and the reactor out front. Uses the cab bridge. I got something wonky going on here, though. I'm not showing all the parts I should be showing. Yeah, something wonky here. Because there's a bunch of parts on this one that I know that I have unlocked. Well, the Apogees, it's a 3-wide. I use it's oh, what is it? Three 2x3s, and then a couple 3x1. Well, like 4 3x1s and a couple 2x1s. I cannot wait to get that mod I was working on this evening. I can't wait to get that done. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. I'm excited for it. Whoa! What is that about? I didn't show up on stream for you all like that.
Greetings, Captain. I always thought hate leeches were just...
Need to have a Libra take a look. All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we dispose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dyer. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920 security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Nave is right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz...
Okay, you'll make sure. More like
Privileges of rank, my darling. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. We'll talk later.
The fleet is family.
I go back and check out our pad on Kurtz again. That's got me messed up. I don't know why it wasn't showing. I may have to axe the pad and try it again. Run it without any buttons pushed and see what we get. Like, I mean, that's all Dark Star. That's Dark Star cargo. Cockpit. Landing gear. Where do you name that? Oh, it's my ammo. Yeah. So what the fuck? Yeah, she's... Yeah, Okay. Which one is this? Is this the one that's got the hat? Shit, yeah it is. Damn it, man. We'll try our other one. See if it's the same way. Buttons are different. Absolutely. It's hilarious, isn't it? Especially if, you know, you cast parallel self when your other you cast parallel self. It's a good time. Okay, we got some problems here. So let's get down here and nuke the pad. Y'all just give me a minute. I gotta do some diagnostic testing here. What was intentional? No, yeah, we got problems. Oh yeah, that was absolutely intentional. Oh shit. He's not gonna care for that when I tell him that one. Yeah, when he decided to redo that mod for creations, he posted a poll on the Discord asking what people wanted to see. You know, had a list of powers for each emissary, and of course, you know, that was definitely one that got voted. You know, that other you needed a parallel self. Ta-da. All right, there it is. Yeah, they're all 5 power, of course. Mm. Oh, I've only got, okay, Gen 4. Where are you? No, I done fucked up. Oh, it's right there, hidden away. Jeez. I mean, you always could hold you over. Royal leveled enemies probably be the one I would suggest. Hold on just a second. You know.
Thought about this too much. What's there left to say? Throw your stones the river. Like me, it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there.
Sorry, y'all. I got like blowed up on Discord, and I'm checking to figure out what the hell's going on.
Figure this out. Put your feet down.
What's going on, DH? Is it really snowing up there again, buddy? Yeah, Briar. Like I said, you'll probably, I mean, well, you'll definitely be starting at least a new game whenever you do, whenever you make the switch to Dark Star. So you'll be able to remove that scaling mod, you know, and then install Dark Star, and you'll be just fine because they both modify the same thing. So I mean, you could actually, in theory, leave it and have it above Dark Star in your load order, and Dark Star would win the conversation and do its thing for the scaling. Sorry, y'all. I'll get right back to it. And just like I said, there was all right, old man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you tomorrow, buddy. Well, no. Right. I wasn't saying you had to do a new game. No, it was New Game Plus. That's what I was meaning. You know, you do the smart thing. You mess with your mods at New Game, you know, while you're at the Unity. So, you know, that's all I was saying is that, you know, it wouldn't be anything for you to make the switch because that's what you tend to do. So you do the smart thing. You don't purposely try to break your game like some people here, myself. But yeah, old man, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Get you some good rest, and like I said, we'll catch you tomorrow for sure. No, Briar, I'm sorry. No, absolutely doesn't need to be a new game, you know, an actual new character kind of thing. You know, if it, I wouldn't even say that this mod, if it wasn't for the level scaling, because that actually has to be a hard edit, there's no way to script that. Everything else that the mod does is scripted. And when it's done like that, to me, that spells out safe to install at any point in time. But because of the level scaling, that's not scripted, it's hard edit. I would wait to do it, you know, Unity, and install it at Unity, or do it on a new character. It doesn't have to be a new character though. Well, absolutely, buddy. Is it snowing up there, though? Yeah, I need to try those out for myself. Mm. Okay. Sorry, I was checking out that hit and forgot to click back over. We'll click back over to OBS. Man's only got so many screens, so. All right, let's go where we're going. We're going to New Atlantis. Oh. We're getting high winds and rain, lots of it. Where you going, buddy? Ooh. I'm getting my ass whooped. These fucking turrets ain't doing shit because they're not Darkstar. What you doing? Where you going, buddy? Cake for days, huh? Shit, we ain't even turned up all the way. All right. Wrong planet, sir. Why the fuck did it tell me I needed to come here? What?
hope your day's going as well as mine is.
I just took the long way. Don't mind me. Sorry. Sorry. Definitely trying to rub my eye and hit the mic. It's my bad. Goddamn hard stutter. Oh shit. You weren't supposed to be in here. There is a slate in here somewhere, I do believe. I believe there is a slate in here somewhere. At least I thought there was. There's when I showed up here. All right. Got that one. I gotta get those 3 that are at the key. Oh, did I get both of those? I don't know. We got breaking the bank. We got the gal bank plan. Case place in the kitchen. So, not here. In here. Ah.
So, when did you stop flying the Swan anyway?
When the cargo became more valuable than the ship.
True. The fleet's got us real busy these days, and we are making good money smuggling all this contraband. But if any time was the right time for a
I used to drink. Then,
Hey, there's still work to do. I need to check with my contacts at the
you might say
spaceport.
saved my
Find
life.
out what guards are on rotation when we leave port. Then it's back to the key to make sure Delgado gets his cut, and to make sure he hasn't cut us out. I worry sometimes that being in New Atlantis, we're missing out on the big scores. I know that old dog has something big planned. I can feel it.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. That's a lot to think about. And here I thought the pirate life was carefree.
Maybe for some people, but that's not how I work.
Well, you feel free to plan our next move from now to the future. I'm
Neva's new recruit? That you're new, but capable. Other than that, not a whole lot. Neva talks a lot, but that's not the same as talking too much. You're still a mystery to me. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need... I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you're board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Yeah, yeah. Just about everybody else has the same sentiment.
Is the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Yeah, while we're here, I need to unlock some fast travel points. And bang. Back out of my way. Jake's. Oh yeah.
Not sure if those are road cells.
I mean, that's a possibility, but also I almost think that it's the founder's way of helping not draw as much attention to himself as possible. You know what I mean? Somebody looks at it and goes, "Oh, look at this dumbass and his stupid goofy hat." And I try to avoid him at that point. And I think that was the ultimate goal. Because, you know, he can't answer a bunch of questions. People would start to get suspicious. Oh god. God damn it.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll grab jump to SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
What is you doing, sir?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're clear to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hey.
Nobody could stop the Crimson Fleet.
Howdy.
Captain Matthew.
You were the Great Swan? Loading and unloading. Stay clear.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the main, if you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint.
Damn it. Love it. Put the uniform on. Fucking steal anything I want. Except it's not stealing anymore. It's just taking it. Does that make sense?
That's why 920 Marines are handpicked.
Yeah, cool. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so there is... No, there's a slate here too. Strategically transferring equipment to an alternate location. The room behind Gabriel Vogel's lab. Okay.
We've been asked to tighten security on the station. Orders are...
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. Now don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down. Might need a clearance. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself. But a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer. Try the security office. You likely have a computer. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you...
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, you cannot. As much as it would be nice from time to time.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code.
Shit. I didn't think they were actually going to ask me what the fucking code was.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Where is this fucking...
You lost, Ensign?
No, he is not. Okay. I'm good. I got my shit together. I know what I'm doing.
mark assigned to this level,
I'm just fine. Where the hell are you taking me? What the fuck am I going?
Are you here? Goggles. You are, and I've delivered you just as the goggles. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck if you make it out alive.
I've heard the team is looking for
Hey.
pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying.
I don't know.
Intercepting transponder data in the nervous system.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine Predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on. Yeah. Hey, you want my advice? Not some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty. And what kind of face am I supposed to have? The face of someone who got away with it.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Wait, who are you? Oh, yes. I've been studying the signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten. The Comspike. But I can't just hand it to. It's attached to a prototype. In one, we're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really... Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to pattern for everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we care about that sort of thing. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of... Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our... Splendid. That was fun. Normally my requests aren't given. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy. Commander Natara, you say? Oh, well. All right, you've convinced me. You'll need a uniform and a terminal passport to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome. Uniform you can get in the locker room area. The password. You'll find the prototype ship at docking bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking such